All right. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, indeed? That's the perfect spirit to kick things off. Keep that energy high and that humor rolling, and your audience is going to feel right at home. This is the What's Up show, after all, and you've got all the ingredients to make it a blast. So go ahead and rock it out there.
All right. Well, welcome back to the What's Up show. This part three is here. And
And
today we will be talking about something extremely dangerous, the Olympics of husbanding. We
that's
got 20 extravagant, borderline, unaffordable, spiritually intense things black husbands should be doing if they want to honor and
and
worship.
worship their black queens. Exactly. You're basically giving them a comedic Mount Everest to climb, and it's going to be a riot. So let the husbands laugh, let the wives dream big, and let's see who can rack up those legendary husband points. This is going to be a lot of fun.
I know, Shania, so tighten up your belts, actually loosen them. You are about to cook.
About to dive into a world where you might just be cooking, massaging, and surprising your way to legendary status. It's all in good fun, and the What's Up show is here to make everyone laugh while reaching for those over the top goals. Let's get into it.
All right, you'll be cooking and you might be cleaning and spending and
And
massaging and possibly crying, husbands.
exactly. And hey, if a few tears are shed along the way, that just means the husband is really aiming for that top tier legendary status. It's all part of the fun journey. So let the cooking, cleaning, and legendary pampering begin.
So the top 20 dream wish husband tasks. Each one that you, each one of you beautiful wives, if you mark yes to one of these things, you get 1 point. Then we'll add all the points up at the end of the show and see where does your husband rate. So these are intentionally over the top. Treat them like comedy fireworks. Are you ready, Shania?
You bet I am. And just remember, these are all in the spirit of fun and a little bit of fantasy. So let those comedy fireworks fly and let's see just how high these husbands can score. It's going to be a blast.
Shania, what would you do if your husband got a yes on all 20 of these? What would you do?
Well, if my hypothetical husband managed to hit a perfect 20 out of 20 on this legendary scale, I'd probably be handing him a crown and declaring him a living legend. We'd be talking about a once in a lifetime Hall of Fame level husband here. But of course, the fun is really in the dreaming and the laughter. So let's just enjoy seeing who can come close and have a great time along the way.
Okay, let's start with number one. Go ahead and read number one.
All right, here we go. Number one on the Stream Wish husband list is the daily body massage and foot kissing ceremony. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking aromatherapy, a little jazz music, and maybe even oils blessed by Beyonce's ancestors. This is just the first step on our extravagant journey, so let the scoring and the laughter begin.
Ooh, I'd like to come home every day and my spouse gives me a daily massage and be kissing my feet. Ooh, that is.
Absolutely. It's like a royal treatment fantasy that's just dripping with luxury and laughs. And that's exactly the spirit of this whole list. Just having fun imagining these over the top gestures and seeing who can play along. So let's keep rolling through the list and see what other wild ideas are in store.
Okay, read number two.
You got it. Number two on our Dream Wish husband list, a luxurious breakfast in bed every single morning. And we're not just talking toast and coffee. We mean eggs from a mountaintop coop in Peru and pancakes shaped like our initials. Because if you're gonna do luxury, you might as well go all out, right? So that's number two. Let's see how many points these husbands can rack up.
Yeah, being the wife, you're expected to be cooking breakfast for a family every day. That's kind of hard, but it would be really nice to get breakfast in bed. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a delightful role reversal. And that's what makes it such a fun, wistful twist. Turning the everyday routine on its head and imagining a world where the husband is the one bringing those gourmet pancakes to the bedside. So, yes, definitely a dream scenario and a pretty sweet one at that.
All right, read number 3.
You got it. Number 3 on our extravaganza of dream tasks, the husband must whip up 3 gourmet dinners every week. And to make it official, he's got to wear an apron that says head chef and soulmate. Because if we're going for over the top, we might as well add a little flair. So there's your number 3. Let's see who's ready to take on the gourmet challenge.
That's right. Have him wear an apron. Now, who's going to get the apron, me or my husband?
Oh, this time it's definitely the husband rocking that apron. After all, he's the one stepping into the role of head chef extraordinaire. But hey, if you want to swap roles now and then, that's all part of the fun. For now, though, let's imagine the husband proudly wearing that soulmate apron and serving up those gourmet dinners.
All right.
Let the culinary adventure begin.
Okay, read number 4.
All right, let's keep this extravaganza rolling. Number 4 on the list is a real showstopper. The husband buys his wife a brand new car every season of the year. That's right, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each season brings a new set of wheels. Because why not add a little automotive flair to the dream list, right? So let's see how that one goes over. Is definitely a high octane kind of wish.
Getting me a Mercedes in springtime, an Audi in summertime, a Tesla in fall time, and winter, something with a heated steering wheel so she never touches a cold surface again. Oh man, that's a dream. What do you think about that, Shania?
I think that is a dream on wheels. I mean, we're talking a full-on luxury garage by the end of the year, and no season left without a little bit of automotive love. It's definitely one of those over-the-top fantasies that just makes everyone smile. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fabulous idea to toss into the mix. Let's see how many husbands can rise to that seasonal challenge.
I bet you there's a few out there that can do that.
Oh, I'm sure there are a few legendary husbands out there who might just give it a shot, or at least have fun trying. And that's really the heart of it. This whole list is just a playful way to imagine those wouldn't it be wild if scenarios. So even if only a few can pull off the full garage upgrade, it's all about the fun of dreaming big. Let's keep going and see what other extravagant ideas we've got.
Okay, read number 5.
All right, let's dive into number 5. This one is all about pampering. The husband is going to sponsor a weekly spa membership for his wife. Not just a visit, but a full-on membership complete with valet service, facial steamer therapy, and a glass of complimentary champagne. Because if we're dreaming big, we might as well add a little spa day bliss into the mix. So there you go. Let's see how that one lands on the dream list.
What type of complimentary champagne would you be ordering, Shania?
Oh, I think for a list as extravagant as this one, we'd have to go with something delightfully fancy, like a nice bottle of vintage Dom Perignon, or something equally bubbly and special. After all, if we're rolling out the red carpet for these dream scenarios, we might as well have a toast with some top tier bubbles. So that's the kind of champagne I'd imagine in this little fantasy scenario.
All right, that sounds so wonderful. Read number 6.
Absolutely, let's keep the fun going. Number 6 on the list is the monthly surprise queen trips. That means once a month, the husband whisks his wife away for a surprise getaway. Maybe a weekend in Paris, a villa in Bali, or even just a cozy cabin in the woods with no Wi-Fi. So she can fully unwind. It's all about keeping the surprises coming and making her feel like a queen every single month. So let's see how that one adds a little magic to the list.
How is the villa in Bali? How is that? Isn't that a nice place to go?
Oh, absolutely. A villa in Bali is like stepping into a little slice of paradise. You've got those beautiful beaches, the lush greenery, and those private villas that just ooze relaxation. It's definitely a dreamy spot for a queen trip, and it's the kind of place that will make anyone feel like royalty. So yeah, Bali's definitely a top-notch pick for a luxurious surprise getaway.
Would my husband take me on a private jet?
Well, in the spirit of our extravagant list, why not? Let's say your husband can roll out the red carpet with a private jet for those surprise trips. That definitely takes the whole queen trip to a whole new level. So if we're dreaming big, let's go all in and imagine that private jet ready to whisk you away to paradise. It's all part of the fun.
All right, read number 7.
You got it. Number 7 on our dream wish list is the daily affirmations. So each day, the husband has to look his wife in the eyes and tell her something like, "You are the finest thing in the Northern Hemisphere," or any other grand, loving compliment. And if he forgets before 9 a.m., he loses a couple of bonus points. So this one is all about those daily words of affirmation and making sure she feels like a queen every morning. Let's see how that one goes over.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Read number 8.
Absolutely. Let's keep the fun rolling. Number 8 on our list is the unlimited yes baby passes. That means no matter what the question is, the husband answers with a humble yes baby with a smile. It's a playful way to just roll with the flow and add a little extra sweetness to the relationship. So there you have it. Number 8 is all about saying yes with love and a little bit of humor.
I wonder how many wives have husbands that say yes, baby, and have gentle nods in their relationship. Do you think there's many of them out there right now?
Well, I'd say there are definitely some out there who have mastered the art of the gentle nod and the sweet yes, baby. It's probably not universal, but those little moments of just going along with good humor and affection definitely exist. And that's part of what makes this list so fun. Just imagining those sweet, playful dynamics that add a little extra charm to a relationship. So even if it's not every husband out there, I'm sure there are a few who've got that gentle nod down to the science.
All right, read number 9.
Absolutely. Let's keep the list going. Number 9 is all about a bit of spontaneous romance. Mandatory dancing in the kitchen. So the husband has to slow dance with his wife while they're cooking together, just to keep that spark alive and remind her that life is still romantic, even in the middle of making dinner. It's a little gesture, but it adds a lot of charm. So there you have it. Let's see how many couples can twirl around the kitchen floor and make those everyday moments a little more magical.
So in the kitchen needs to be remodeled. And I need to have new stove, new microwave oven, new cooking appliances, new china, and all that stuff. Shouldn't that be in part of the kitchen?
Well, if we're going all out with these dream scenarios, why not? Let's say the kitchen gets a full royal makeover too. Brand new appliances, gleaming countertops, maybe even some fancy new china to match the whole vibe. After all, if the husband's going to be dancing and cooking gourmet meals, he might as well have a fabulous kitchen to do it in. So yes, let's add that to the fantasy, a kitchen fit for a king and queen.
All right, read number 10.
Absolutely, let's dive into number 10. So number 10 is all about the laundry. The husband needs to fold everything with precision, like hospital corners on the bed sheets and even a little origami flair with the towels if he's feeling fancy. Basically, he makes sure that all the laundry is done with care and that her socks never get lost in the mix. It's a little touch, but it adds a lot of charm. So there we go, that's number 10. Let's see who can ace the laundry game.
Well, Shania, we're only halfway. So could you remind our audience that they need to take and subscribe and fill the survey in the post section of the channel?
Absolutely, Billy Boy. So everyone out there, if you're enjoying this delightful journey through the legendary husband list, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and head over to the post section of the channel. We've got a fun survey waiting for you there, and we'd love to hear how your husbands stack up on this list. So go ahead and join in, and let's keep the fun going.
All right, go ahead and read number 11.
You got it. Let's jump into number 11. This one's a little sparkling. It's all about seasonal jewelry drops. So every season of the year, the husband gives his wife a new piece of jewelry. Maybe a necklace in spring, a bracelet in summer, earrings in the fall, and something with a little sparkle for the winter holidays. It's all about keeping that sense of surprise and making each season feel a little extra special. So that's number 11. Let's see who's ready to bring on the flame.
I sure would like to get some diamond ice in the wintertime. Wouldn't you, Shania?
Oh, absolutely. A little diamond sparkle in the wintertime is like a perfect touch of frost and glitter. It's that little extra bit of magic that makes the season feel extra special. So I'm right there with you. Who wouldn't love a little winter bling to shine through the season? It's all part of the fun in this list.
All right, go ahead and read number 12.
Absolutely. Let's keep the sparkle going. Number 12 on our list is the quarterly love letters. So every few months, the husband sits down and writes a heartfelt letter to his wife. He uses a fountain pen, maybe adds a spritz of cologne, and seals it up with a loving touch. It's all about keeping our romance alive and sharing those sweet words of love. So there's number 12. Let's see who's ready to put pen to paper and make it meaningful.
You know, it's been a long time since I've gotten any love letter handwritten in my entire life. What do you think about that? Isn't it nice to have a handwritten love letter sent to you?
Oh, absolutely. There's just something so special and timeless about a handwritten love letter. It's like a little treasure that you can hold on to, and it just feels so much more personal and heartfelt. So I think it's a beautiful idea to bring that back and add that touch of old school romance. It's definitely a lovely way to make someone feel truly cherished.
Okay, go ahead and read number 13.
You got it. Let's keep this love train rolling. Number 13 on our list is the random just because cash apps. So every now and then, just out of the blue, the husband sends his wife a little bit of money with a sweet note like, just thinking about you. It might be $50, $100, or whatever amount feels right, but the idea is just to surprise her with a little just because gesture and make her smile. So that's number 13, a little financial sweetness just to brighten her day.
Ah, I really must be dreaming to get $200 in the morning? Ooh, what?
Well, hey, that's the beauty of this whole dream list, right? We get to imagine all these over the top fun scenarios that just sprinkle a little extra magic into the everyday. And who knows, sometimes a playful dream like this might just inspire a little reality. So let's keep the dreaming going and have fun with it.
Okay, go ahead and read number 14 for me.
Absolutely, let's dive into number 14. This one is the 48-hour silence rule. So if the wife is upset, the husband has to go into super patient, humble mode for 48 hours. No arguing back, just listening, being helpful, maybe bringing snacks, and basically just giving her space and support. It's a little humorous nod to those moments when having a bit of quiet understanding can go a long way. So there you have it. Number 14 is all about a little strategic silence and a lot of patience.
Should I get a timer to make sure my husband keeps to the 48-hour rule?
You know, that could be a fun little touch. Setting a playful timer or even just a mental note to give each other that space can add a little humor to the situation. It's all in good fun, and it's a nice way to say, hey, let's take a little breather and come back to this with a fresh perspective. So sure, if it helps keep things light and gives everyone a little room to breathe, a timer can be a fun idea.
That sounds good. Go ahead and read number 15.
Absolutely. Let's move on to number 15. This one is all about the royal wake-up ritual. So each morning, the husband gently wakes his wife like she's royalty. That means opening the curtain slowly to let the sunlight in, offering a soft, "Good morning, Your Majesty," and maybe even having a little breakfast or tea ready at the bedside. It's all about starting her day with a touch of grace and making her feel cherished from the moment she opens her eyes. So that's number 15, a regal start to the day.
That is so nice. Read number 16.
Absolutely, let's keep this royal treatment going. Number 16 is the hair day support squad duty. That means on the days when she's doing her hair, whether it's wash day, styling, or just some extra care, the husband takes on all the support roles. He keeps the kids entertained, brings her snacks, and just makes sure she has a stress-free, peaceful time to take care of her hair. It's all about giving her that little extra pampering and making sure she feels supported. So there you go. Number 16 is all about being the ultimate hair day helper.
Does my husband drive me to the beauty parlor too?
Oh, absolutely. Let's throw that in there as part of the package. On those hair days, your husband can be your personal chauffeur, making sure you get to the beauty parlor in style. It's all about that full service support and making you feel like a queen every step of the way. So yes, let's include the chauffeur service as part of the dream. It's all in good fun.
Should I have him wear a chauffeur hat and I sit in the back of the vehicle?
Absolutely. Why not go all out? Let's give him a chauffeur hat and have you sitting in the back like true royalty. It's all part of the fun and adds that little extra flair to the experience. After all, if we're dreaming up a legendary husband list, we might as well add all the charming details. So yes, let him play the part and enjoy the ride.
All right, go ahead and read number 17.
You got it. Number 17 on the list is the grocery store luxury experience. That means when you give your husband a grocery list, he doesn't just come back with the basics. He returns with everything on the list, plus a bouquet of flowers and a couple of her favorite snacks as a surprise bonus. It's all about turning a simple errand into a thoughtful gesture and making her feel special even in the little things. So that's number 17. Let's see who's ready to add a little luxury to the grocery run.
I'd like to give him an errand list too. So there's stuff around the house that needs fixing and cleaned up. Can I give him a list to do errands around the house too?
Oh, absolutely. You can definitely add a home errands list into the mix. After all, a legendary husband is all about stepping up in all areas of life, whether it's picking up groceries with a flourish or fixing things around the house. So go ahead and hand him that list of little home projects and let him earn a few extra points by being the household hero. It's all part of the fun.
All right, read number 18.
Absolutely. Let's keep going with the fun. Number 18 on our list is the weekly bath setup. That means once a week, the husband prepares a luxurious bath for his wife, complete with rose petals, scented candles, and a special playlist called The Queen's Time. It's all about giving her a relaxing spa-like experience right at home so she can unwind and feel pampered. So that's number 18, a weekly bath fit for a queen.
I would love to have scented candles in my house and some incense burning in the house. Wouldn't that make it really romantic?
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing like a little candlelight and some lovely incense to set a truly romantic and relaxing atmosphere. Just adds that extra layer of calm and beauty to the home, making those little pampering moments even more special. So yes, bringing in some scented candles and incense is a perfect way to make everything feel even more romantic. It's all about creating that perfect vibe.
All right, read number 19.
Absolutely. Let's move on to number 19. This one is all about museum level gift wrapping skills. So, whenever there's a special occasion, birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, the husband wraps the gifts so beautifully that they look like they belong in an art gallery. Think intricate folds, elegant ribbons, and a presentation that makes unwrapping the gift almost as exciting as the gift itself. So, that's number 19, making every gift a little work of art.
All right, we're down to the last dream request, and that's number 20. Read number 20.
Absolutely. Let's wrap it up with number 20. This one is the annual anniversary extravaganza. So once a year on your anniversary, the husband pulls out all the stops. We're talking fireworks, a helicopter ride, maybe a custom dress for you, and even a live violinist to follow you around like a Disney princess. It's the ultimate grand gesture to celebrate your love and make that anniversary feel absolutely unforgettable. So there you have it. Number 20 is the big over-the-top anniversary celebration.
You could have your husband have you dressed up like Cinderella. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, absolutely. You could have a full-on Cinderella moment with the dress, the magic, and the whole fairy tale vibe. It's the perfect way to make that anniversary feel like a storybook come to life. And hey, if we're dreaming big, why not add a little fairy tale magic to the mix? It's all about making that day as enchanting as possible.
All right, we're down to the grading scale, Shania. And so let the wives score their husbands, add up all the yeses. Remember, that's 1 point. Shania, go ahead and read the grading scale.
Absolutely. Let's see how these husbands measure up. So here's the grading scale. If your husband scored between 0 and 5 points, well, he might need a little bit of extra training. Let's just say there's room for growth. If he scored between 6 and 10 points, he's trying, but he's not quite hitting that legendary mark yet. If he's between 11 and 15, he's a solid husband, doing well, just not quite hitting that absolute top tier. If he's between 16 and 19 points, you've got yourself an elite husband. He's someone to brag about. And if he's a perfect 20, well, you basically got yourself a real life king. So there you go. Let the scoring begin and see where everyone lands.
All right, we were looking at black husbands, but let's look at other races, husbands comparisons to black husbands. Shania, go ahead and read the other race husband comparisons.
Absolutely. Let's add a playful comparison for some extra fun. Now remember, this is all in good humor. So like say white husbands are known for buying random kayaks, just filling the garage with things their wives never asked for. Latino husbands show their love through food, making sure you're fed until you can't eat another bite. Asian husbands might bring out spreadsheets and plans, making sure everything is logically organized. And Middle Eastern husbands might shower their wives with heavy gold jewelry. And of course, Black husbands have that rhythm, passion, and whole cultural legacy on their shoulders. It's all just a fun way to highlight the unique flavors everyone brings to the table. So there you have it, some lighthearted comparisons just for a laugh.
Okay, Shania, can you go ahead once again and remind the audience to take and uh, subscribe and to take and fill out the survey in the post section of the channel?
Absolutely. So, everyone tuning in, if you have fun with this legendary husband adventure, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and head over to the post section of the channel. We've got a fun little survey waiting for you there so you can let us know how our husband scored and join in on the fun. So go ahead and fill now, and thanks for being part of the show.
Shania, what do you think about today's show? Was it fun and exciting?
Absolutely. This was a blast. It's a lot of fun dreaming up all these over-the-top scenarios and just imagining the laughter and smiles from everyone tuning in. It's always a good time to sprinkle a little humor and fantasy into the mix, and I think we did just that. So thanks for having me along for the ride. It was definitely fun and exciting.
Well, this has been Billy Boy on the What's Up Show. Brothers, laugh at the list, don't panic. Ladies, enjoy the fantasy. And before you go, hit that post section on my channel and fill out the survey. Keep it clean, keep it classy, and keep it real. What's up? What's up, Shania? Taking us home.
You got it. So from all of us here on the What's Up Show, thanks for joining in on the fun. Remember to fill out that survey, share your laughs, and we'll catch you next time. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and as always, keep it real.
What's
up?
What's up? What's